Get ready to match the stars. Bobby Van, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Sarah Kennedy, Richard Dawson, and Ann Elder as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Johnny Olson. Well. There you are. You all ready? Haven't seen you in a long time.
I know.
If you haven't been on the show in 13 weeks, you got to get kissed.
Oh boy.
You.
I haven't been on the show
already.
for 2 years.
2 years. Oh boy. Kiss me.
Now, do you realize this is where the old laughing people come to die?
Oh, that's right. All these people were out laughing.
If you don't believe us, wait till we do our first joke and you'll hear it.
A brief word of congratulations to Bobby Van, who has a new show. Join the club.
Thank you very much,
We're very
Gene.
happy to have you hosting the thing. It's called Show Off. Show Off.
Show Off.
So watch for that.
Show off.
Well, how are you?
Pretty good, Gene. How are you?
You are good. Did we find out about you last time?
Did you?
Oh yeah, but can you do it again?
Without crying.
No, wait a minute. Now, just briefly tell us, because you know they have a thing here, Katie, in television called audience turnover.
Okay.
That means some people were tuned in today who were not tuned in last time. So tell us.
Tuned in last time.
You weren't tuned in last time? Well, tune yourself in now and tell us who you are.
Katie.
Yes.
Okay, I told you before that I managed a Bobby Sox team.
Yes.
Only I didn't say Bobby Sox. I said a softball, and I managed little girls, not big girls.
Oh.
Would you manage to get a couple over to me, please?
Yes. All right. Anything else?
I'm just nervous.
You're not nervous. Look at Henry, how calm he is.
Fly all the way to the bank.
Yes, Henry's got $1,300. As soon as you win some money, you'll be okay. We'll start
Very
this.
pretty, Katie.
Yes.
We love you.
That's right. Everybody loves you, Katie. Don't be nervous.
Now, he'll love you a little bit more than we will.
Listen, while Katie is getting unnervous, we'll pass along Elizabeth's message for you, and then you come right back, okay? Don't cry. Here we are. I pushed the button, and I asked Katie Carlson to make a selection.
Hey.
A.
Now,
What's so funny
get it
about
together.
A, Katie?
I'm on television
All right,
every
now,
day.
Katie, listen carefully now. Everybody plays new game. Norman is so cheap. How cheap is he? Thank you, audience. A cappella, too. He's the only man in the world who buys second-hand blank. That's how cheap Norman is. Only man in the world who buys second-hand blank. What?
That's the happiest question I've ever heard.
All right, now just pull yourself together.
How cheap is it?
He's the only man in the world who buys second-hand blank. Second-hand blank. Is that difficult for you? Nobody's coming. Well, now let me just pass them. Have you got a lot of answers in your head?
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
Can we use that?
No,
No.
I don't want to, but I... Are you finished with yours? You're changing your mind?
I'm changing mine, yes.
This seems to be very difficult for these people there.
Oh, I love
Okay.
him when he gets angry. His
Yeah.
voice goes up about 3 notches, which turns him into Lily Pond.
Charles, you look very chic today.
Thank you.
You really do.
My life is my career.
You're so... you're so...
And he's fading fast in both areas.
But I wasn't unlaughing.
Come on, what are you doing?
I'm trying to
Don't
think
listen
of
to us.
something.
We're just killing time while you're getting your brain
I
going
thought
here.
you kids were second
Isn't
hand.
that gay and colorful of Charles to wear that?
Always said that about him.
Here we go.
And you
Katie Carlson. Now listen, Katie's going to give us her answer. Norman is so cheap, Katie. He's the only man in the world who buys second-hand blank. You mean you've been thinking about it all this while and you still haven't thought of anything?
All I can think about is, oh,
Secondhand. Well, cry a little for us. Do something.
okay, food.
Secondhand food. Hey, that's not bad. Well, okay, Bobby, man, you are up first.
Second-hand food. I'm up first.
Second-hand food.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I said he buys
food.
second-hand roses.
Second-
That's why they call them second-hand roses. Isn't that the worst thing you ever heard in your life?
Second-hand rose. That's good. Okay.
Well, I went for a more general answer, and you mustn't boo Katie. She'll have a nervous breakdown on national television.
Right.
I said flowers.
Second-hand flowers. Okay. She's looking for little. No booing, no. Well, you don't want it to be a terrible sight if she had a.
An obscure answer, which is a very obscure song. Second-hand paper towels. Have you heard of that?
You came, Sarah?
Yes, I'm glad, except for my answer.
What? Your answer is wrong?
My answer is
Is a rotten answer.
it's a. This
From a
is
sweet little girl like you, you give us a rotten answer?
right.
Show it to us.
Okay. Well, I thought of secondhand roses, dates. Girls.
You mean people?
People, but that's
Yeah.
not very.
Used people.
Honey, that's the story of my life.
All right, Richard, what came to your mind?
Well, you want the second thing that came to my mind?
I'll settle for the third thing.
Don't boo her. She was a veteran.
Yes, that's right.
So,
Yeah.
I did exactly as Bobby in the song.
Yeah.
Second-hand rose.
I really didn't think about it. I mean, it's a very good answer. That's come to think of it.
Not
What do
as
you
good
say?
as this one.
Wait
You
a
got a
minute.
good one?
Kate, is it Katie? Get the Kleenex out, honey. You're gonna need it. Food.
Food! Oh, boy! Okay, Henry. Henry's applauding politely. He goes,
I'm a little tired.
you're a little tired. All right, we'll have a question for you in a minute and 3 4/5 seconds, Henry, so get ready. Watch this minute. Here we go. Second half of round 1. Ready, Henry?
I'm ready.
This is for you, Henry. Listen
Yes,
carefully
sir.
now. Sleeping Beauty said...
Yes, sir.
Well, she said, I don't remember anything that happened last night. All I know is that this morning I woke up with a blank. Did you hear that, Henry?
I heard it.
Sleeping Beauty said, I don't remember anything that happened last night. All I know is that this morning I woke up with a blank. You're the first one finished. Yes. And when you are, credit where credit is due, I will be the first to say.
Have you noticed any...
Put it in there. That's very good. Yeah. Okay. There. Yes. Everybody ready? Yes, darling.
noticed how much Sarah Kennedy and Fanny Flagg are built alike?
Yes, they are. They're okay, Henry Griff.
They both have arms.
I tell you, we're rolling today. Hello, Henry.
Hi, Jim.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Shall I read it to you?
Let it roll.
Okay. Sleeping Beauty said, I don't remember anything that happened last night. All I know is that this morning I woke up with a blank.
Hangover.
A hangover. Okay? He said hangover, Bobby.
He said hangover,
He said hangover.
I happen to know her personally, and I know when she woke up with a prince.
A prince.
They like it. Team, they like it.
Yeah, that's the
They
answer.
finally didn't boo the first seat. How do you like that?
What do you say?
It happened to me once, and I even come of royal blood. Prince.
Really? Well, that's 2 princes so far.
Here's the third.
No.
Actually,
Charles is not a prince. Charles. Stop it now. Leave him alone. Not quietly. Yes,
before I
Charles.
leave the show altogether. No, actually, the prince could not stay over. He had a personnel meeting at the palace in the morning, so he had to leave, leaving the princess, or whoever she was, with what Henry said originally a hangover.
A hangover. All right.
was that all about?
I don't. You're a prince of a fellow, Charles. All right, Sarah, you're up.
Well, here we go again.
Really?
Yeah, I thought maybe the prince kissed Sleeping Beauty and she didn't wake up, so he gave her a little hickey.
I'm just right to your mother, Sarah.
Listen, we could rewrite that whole fairy tale, you know. So the prince kissed Sleeping Beauty, and she didn't wake up, and he kept kissing her, and all of a sudden, boom, this big... Oh, he was kissing...
She woke up with marks all over her.
Oh, really?
They're called fingerprints.
A fingerprint.
I'm a veteran.
Oh, our cup overfloweth today.
And so did Sleeping Beauties, as
Really?
I might say. Yes, because she did indeed wake up with a hangover.
Hangover! Okay. So, at the end of round one, it's 2-1 in favor of Henry, and now we go to round two and ask Katie to make a selection.
B.
B. Here we go, Katie. One person does not play, and that's Ann.
Same thing, let her cry. You don't cry, Ann.
Sit over with her.
Harry, well, it doesn't mean
Call me Fred.
Harry the high jumper wanted to jump real high, so he filled his shoes with blank. Harry the high jumper wanted to jump real high, so he filled his shoes with blank.
How high did he want to jump?
You know, like Baryshnikov, as high as How high can Baryshnikov jump? While we're waiting, does anybody know?
At least 3 inches.
At least.
As far as my knowledge.
How many? 3 feet? No, more than that, I bet.
4 feet. Do I hear 5?
Nah.
6? 6. The centipede in the center aisle.
Okay. Everybody ready? So we come over here to Katie Carlson. Harry the high jumper wanted to jump real high, so he filled his shoes with...
Springs.
Springs. That'd do it, wouldn't it? Go.
Spring.
Springs.
She said springs, didn't she?
Springs is what she said.
She said spring.
I just sprang over
I
here.
said balls.
That'd do it, wouldn't
You
it?
got balls in your shoes.
Right.
You really do.
Okay. All right, Brett.
He's got to move off this tier. That's what I said. Ball.
Oh, rubber balls.
I didn't say
Okay.
rubber balls.
All right, Charles.
I said helium.
Helium. That's the audience favorite so far. They like helium best, and I think I do too. What do you say?
I say springs.
And Richard.
I've done this a great deal. For getting great heights,
Yeah.
you put the boots on.
Right.
After you fill them with these particular things.
Yeah.
You walk on your toes.
Right.
And then you just tread down with all of your weight. You'll go about 18 feet in the air. Tack.
Very tacky answer. Ready, Henry?
Ready.
All you need is one to win. Score now is 2-2 in the middle of round two. George went to sleep, dreamed he was in a Wild West rodeo. When he woke up, he discovered he was trying to blank his teddy bear. Ann does not play. Charles does not play.
I play, but I'd like to hear the question one more time.
Yes. George went to sleep, dreamed he was in a Wild West rodeo.
Right.
When he woke up,
Wild was
he discovered he was trying to blank his teddy bear.
Oh, I get it.
Got the idea? Okay.
Charles says my answer's excellent.
Excellent answer.
Excellent.
Misspelled, but excellent.
Spelling don't count, that's right. Okay, Henry.
Yes, sir.
George went to sleep, dreamed he was in a Wild West rodeo, and when he woke up, he discovered he was trying to blank his teddy bear.
Ride.
Ride his teddy bear. That it? I would have said something else. What'd you say? He said
Well,
ride.
the first thing I thought about was ride. And then
Yeah?
I changed my mind, and then I changed my mind again, but I stuck to ride.
Ride wins the game. What did the rest of you got there? Ride, last two. Yeah, that's right. Come on down, Henry. Congratulations. Another $100 for you, Henry. Okay, stand by for a moment. Katie, I'm sorry to see you go.
I am too.
Well,
He's leaving.
you want to stick around, just watch for a while?
What the heck?
All right, we got a gift for you together with our thanks, and you can stick around backstage and have a seat and watch. Katie Carlson, there she goes. Okay, while we're spinning her off, we'll spin this commercial for you and then come back to Henry Griff over here.
Today's consolation prizes are Hanford Ford Stainless from Washington Forge. Complete service for 12, carefree stainless and a walnut chest. Beautiful Hanford Ford Stainless. And Thicker Richard Dial Shampoo. The shampoo with special managing agents that leaves your hair soft and manageable with a natural looking shine. And treat your kids to a good hot nourishing dish with a supply of Franco-American spaghetti or SpaghettiOs. They only cost about 15 cents per serving. Match Game 75, starring Gene Rayburn, will continue in a minute.
Here we are with old Henry Griff. Well, not so old. He's won $1,400 here.
Right.
And he's going to have...
Younger every day.
Attaboy, Henry. That's the attitude. It's all in your head. And, I mean, it's an attitude, really. I mean, you're going to have a go at over $5,000. You ready?
Ready?
All right. We polled a recent studio audience, Henry. And we got their best response to this. German blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you happen to match the next one, you get $250. If you match a bottom one, you get $100. Whom do you call on?
Well, I'm going to stick it out with my girlfriend, Brett.
Brett!
Oh, I have 3. I wonder which one I should take. Which wonderful choice I should make. How about German leader?
What?
Wait a minute, hold it. I put German leader. She, as usual, copied it, and I deliberately put it so she would get a boo.
I had it down long before he...
Hold everything now.
misspelled
That was the first thing you said, and we've got to accept it.
German leader, that's an
Rotten
excellent
as
choice.
it is, we've got to accept that answer. That's
Wait till it comes
L-I-E-D.
up on the 500. You kids are going to be
She
so
has good
mad.
answers.
German measles.
I know.
German measles. All right, you got 2. One more.
Bobby Van?
What do you say?
I say German Shepherd.
German Shepherd. So now, Henry, you got this German Shepherd with measles singing this song, and eine kleine Nachtmusik. What do you want to do here?
I think I'm going to go for German measles.
You go for German measles? They don't exactly agree with you, but some of them do and some don't. We'll find out if measles is up there, and if so, where. Let's begin down at the bottom, if you please, sir, and reveal the $100 response. German measles, right off the bat. Congratulations. All right, Henry, you're in the ball game. Let's find out what's under the $250 response. German chocolate cake. What kind of weirdos did we have here that way? Yeah. What do you think's under the big one? Shepherd. Yeah. Henry, that means you play for $1,000. To collect, remember, you got to match one of them. Head to head has to be exact. Whom do you call on?
Well, go with Dick again.
Oh, thank heaven.
Oh, all right. Well, that's fair enough. We'll work together.
All right. You're going to go with Richard. Just face me if you would. That's
Must be
it.
in by 10.
Yes. Here it is for $1,000. Sterling blank.
Oh, well.
Sterling blank. Okay, now, Henry, we want your answer. One you think will match his. Sterling.
Silver.
Sterling silver. Okay. You sure you want to say that, right?
I'm sure I want to say it.
Okay. He says $1,000 match you for sterling
I can
silver.
only think of actors. Sterling Hayden.
Sterling Hayden,
Sterling Holloway.
Sterling Holloway.
Sterling Silver.
Sterling. Congratulations, you got Okay, you got a lot of money there, Henry. You ready to play another game?
Sure, ready.
I didn't mean to hit you on the nose with a microphone. Got so excited when you won the money. Okay, Henry. Let's meet your new competitor now. Here comes Marla Rockland. Hello there, Marla.
Hi.
All right, Henry, you can climb back aboard. Marla, you know Henry. He's had a pretty good streak of luck. He's got $2,500, and we wish you well and ask you to tell us about yourself.
I'm a student, and I'm planning on going into the inhalation therapy program.
Going to where?
Inhalation therapy.
Inhalation therapy. Well, you've been inhaling pretty good up until now, don't you think? And where do you do that?
I will be doing it at UCLA.
At UCLA?
Yeah.
Okay. You mean you'll be a freshman, is that it?
No, I graduated junior college. I've got my AA right now, so I'll be going into it as a junior.
Inhalation therapy, is that for people who have emphysema and some of those difficult things? That's a very complicated thing, and you must be a bright girl to be able to do that, and we congratulate you.
I try hard.
We'll get to you a little bit later. Right now we got this message for you, so pay attention. Okay, listen, we got to stop right here now, and we're going to put you in cold storage, but not too long. You'll come back next time, right? You got your souvenir card there. You got $2,500. Hey, listen, I want to remind you one and all, and I hope I will have your cooperation in this matter. My sweet wife Helen and I are on Tattletales tomorrow morning. That's 10 a.m. Western Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time on this very network. And in the Midwest, lots of luck. Bye. Gene Rayburn here. So long.
This is Johnny Olsen speaking for Match Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Tubman production.